Hey guys, good beautiful afternoon. Welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope all of you are doing fine. You guys, it's been so long since I do like a cook with me videos, and I want to do one with you guys today because I am in a good mood and I feel like to cook. And to be honest, there's no food in my house, so we have to cook. Cooking and filming is one of the most hardest um, when it comes to like being an influencer. It's very very hard to like film and cook or cook and film. It is so hard. That's why I stop posting it every time. But once I have the chance to like stay in my kitchen, I have a little bit of controlling my kids and putting my kids, keeping them busy, and I can film and cook. It is very 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 difficult for me. I'm not saying any other person. For me, because I just had a baby, so carrying camera around and filming everything and cook and clean, it is one of the most exhausting thing ever. But the support that I get from you guys always want me to do more, because you guys always support me a lot everywhere I post my videos, my vlog channel, here, my other channels. I really do appreciate you guys a lot, so thank you guys so much. So I'm going to be cooking today. My cleaner just left, so I don't have to do cooking and cleaning. So you will not, well, I'm gonna clean my kitchen when I finish cooking, but not like actual like cleaning. So yeah, you guys are gonna be joining me cook and clean with me. So if you're new here, my name is Abby. Welcome to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and support this channel, please. I beg you. It just take like quarter of a second to like click the subscribe button. Sorry guys, click the subscribe button on the side or the side, one of the two. Make sure you click it and support my channel, please. If you support my channel, it just keep me going, encourage me to do more. And don't forget to come back to always watch my videos. Yeah, so let's get right into it. Okay, so I have my fish here. This is orange fish right here. And I have my snail right here. This is a snail. These snails are not so big. This one is actually big. But yeah, my snails are from Nigeria. And I have a personal shopper that shop for me in Nigeria. In case if you want to buy anything from Nigeria and you don't know how to go about it, I have a personal shopper who shop for me. Dry food, anything that you want in Nigeria, she will shop for you. You just have to contact her and she will tell you the prices and everything, and she will also ship to you. So I'm using the last batch of my orange fish, so I just contacted her today and I told her to buy me everything that I need from Nigeria. I buy also my jollof rice and fried rice spice from Nigeria, everything pretty much. My crayfish, it was one big ziploc that I usually buy like monthly or every 6 weeks. She will buy them because I use them a lot. And also she's doing milk manla this time. I don't know the name for manla in English. It's a type of fish, but we fold it into half and then they smoke them like this. So yeah, if you want to contact my personal shopper to help you shop in Nigeria, I'll leave a number on the screen. Just mention my name to her and she will help you shop everything you want, like literally anything. If you want anything, food wise, clothes wise, anything you want, just let her know and then she will help you out. So I am going to add hot water in my fish, and I'm going to also add hot water in my what is it called, my snail. I know I'm going to get question for sure about my necklace. These are my kids necklace name on, sorry, these are my kid's name on my necklace. So I have Layla, Husni, and Malika customize my kid's name on a beautiful gold. If you want to get something like this for yourself and your children, you can just WhatsApp me. My personal business, not personal, but my business WhatsApp will be on the screen. If you don't know, your girl right here, we sell all kinds of gold. If you want laces, if you want auto gele, if you want jewelry, I'm saying Igbalode jewelry. When I say Igbalode, not some old school jewelries, so the jewelries that they are rocking to party that they are using in 2023. We have them any kind, everyday simple party and leg chain, which is anklet, bracelet, all this Van Cleef like this. Like you see that, you see my beautiful Chanel right here. This is my beautiful Chanel. If you want anything, we have beautiful Gucci's, brand name, everything. Just message your girl and I will send you my collection and you can choose. So anyway, let's start cooking. Okay, so I'm gonna set this on the side and I am going to clean. Okay, so if you know, I usually parboil my meat first and then I'll throw out the water and then rinse it and then put a fresh water, then I'm gonna season it. So that's what I usually do. Sometimes I'll use vinegar to wash it, but today I'm going to be parboiling it and I have lots of meat in the pot, which means I'm going to divide it into two and keep some when I finish frying it, and I can use that over the weekend to like cook something else. And I don't know if I mentioned that I am going to be making egusi. Egusi is what I'm craving, and I've noticed that my family doesn't care whatever I cook for them. Usually I'll go and ask them, what do you guys want? And nobody will tell me what they want. So ever since like, well, 2, 3 months now, I've been making whatever that I feel like I want to eat. And when I serve them, they eat. So there's no problem. Alright, so after my meat is parboiled, I am going to be rinsing out the dirty water, and I usually wash my meat like after it's parboiled for about 10 times, because the more you rinse it, the more dirt that comes out. It's just really irritating. So I continue to wash it and I'll finally like add water to it, and this water is what I'm going to use to cook it. Then I'll use my um, ingredients like the seasoning, salt, onions, and all of that. And my goat's meat usually cooks for about 1.5 hours. So this is my fish right here. I don't know what this fish is called. I'm going to be cleaning the fish. You guys, this fish is so delicious. It's better than the whitening fish. I like it so much and I didn't regret buying it. Also, the good thing about this fish is that it already came pre-cleaned, so I don't have to cut it. I don't have to be scrubbing it. I don't have to be like taking out the scales. Everything came as pre-cleaned. All you have to do is just take it out and just wash it normally. And I usually use vinegar to clean the fish. That's me. I use white vinegar or I can use lemon. Ever since I started cleaning my fish with vinegar or lemon juice, oh, my fish tastes a lot better and it takes out all the fish smell, that strong fish smell, it's all gone, and the seasoning can penetrate better, and it tastes absolutely very delicious. So I was usually seasoning my fish with seasoning, salt, sometimes black peppers. It tastes way, way delicious. And I know some of you guys will say only salt is perfect. That's you. But for me, I like to put a little bit of the not chicken powder in it, or it can even be fish spice. I am going to be frying my fish, and I love the turnout of the fish when it's fried. So I am going to also offload my dishwasher. You guys, my dishwasher, there's something in it that is kind of like broken. There's something sticking out from the side that every time I try to take out the dish, it's blocking it, so it makes it very difficult. Like I'm struggling every time I'm taking out the dish, but you guys won't be able to tell. But anyway, I already called the company for repair, so they should be coming in about a week. So I'm going to take out all the dishes, and I'm going to load more dishes. And say hello. I say hello. I want to say hello. No, no. I say hello. Ouch. I said hello. Oh, oh, hello. Hello. Mwah. 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 My baby. My baby. My baby. Mwah. I love you. I love you. Kiss my eyes. I love you. I love you. One thing about me is I like to clean as I go. It's kind of tiring, but it worth it at the end of the day, honestly. It worth it because by the time I finish cooking, once I sit down, I cannot get up again. Like I'm super duper tired. Even to eat is a problem. So that's why I prefer to like clean as I go. It just flow with it just rhyme with the flow, sorry. So yeah, you always find me cleaning as I go. And on this day I already walked. I know you guys will notice in the beginning that I look so tired, but I was craving for egusi. And if I tell you, there's this place that I will buy local Nigerian food in Whitby. I order it. I'm always very disappointed every time I order from her, like from this restaurant. I don't want to mention the name. And they will usually put like a little bit of meat in a bowl with egusi, and for $38. Like it's crazy. So I was like, I'm gonna put myself together. I'm gonna drink enough juice, enough water, enough fluid when I'm cooking, because I was so tired. So I was doing so, and yeah, and I'm so glad I did it because my food always worth it. My kids loves it. I love it. So also, like I said, I love to clean as I go. At this point, my dishwasher is full, like completely full. So, and my girls are helping me out with my baby. For all of you that don't know, I have a baby. I just showed you guys my baby. Yes, I just had a baby. My baby is gonna be 10 months in about 2 days. Glory be to God, honestly. Like, it's been amazing journey. But anyway, we're not talking about that. So they're helping me out. I have a 10-year-old and a 9-year-old helping me out with the baby, and they're amazing sister while I do cooking. So in my house, everyone always help out in everything we do. So anyway, going in my fridge and bringing out my peppers. When I'm making a egusi soup, I can use red, yellow, green. It doesn't matter. Whatever I have in the fridge is what I'm going to use. And I also use tomato is my cooking, like tomato, um what is it called? Is it juice you will call it? Blended. I use a little bit. It just give it more liquid and broth, because if it's too thick, my younger daughter, who is Malika, she doesn't like it. So I like it to be liquidy. And to do that, I use tomato. So anyway, moving to my stove, I'm going to be adding some palm oil on the pan and fry it, add my peppers and add my seasoning, and I'm going to cook that for a little bit. Yes, of course, I add my broth, veggie, no, gosh, what am I talking about? The meat broth into it, and I like to use chili flakes as well. It just give it that flaky stew. Oh my god, it give it like atadidin kind of look, like fried stew kind of look. And add my seasoning, add crayfish, add everything that I needed to add, and I'm gonna allow it to cook a little bit. And then of course snail, you guys, I told you guys, if you want to get snail from Nigeria, nice delicious snail. I even order more this week, coming next week. I already pinned my personal shopper number in the beginning of the video. Please refer to her, she will help you get nice snail, affordable snail. So yeah, I'm also using like my smoked fish. I love smoked fish in my egusi as well. So I just cut some smoked fish, add it into it. These are the things I like to add into my stew, my soup, because they're delicious and they're healthy. My husband is uh, in his older age. How do you call it? Like he's getting older, and once you hit some certain age, you cannot be eating too much of meat. I hope I'm making sense. Sorry. You cannot be eating too much of meat. So I started feeding my husband with snail, um, smoked fish, and good meats like that. Not beef, nothing like that. So my pot was too small for what I was cooking. So I transferred the whole sauce into another big pot. So yeah. Anyway, if you know me, you know that when I'm making anything vegetables, I use kale. Kale. It's so good. It's so crunchy. It's so delicious. It turns out well. I don't use anything else but kale. If I make my foriro, it's kale. Kale, it's so good and it's so healthy and it's so delicious. So I'm just cutting some kale. The only thing is, I don't know, maybe because it's not the season, it's so expensive. Kale is so expensive now. Sometimes they're like very, you know, like affordable. You can get like a whole bunch for like 2.99, but this very one I pay $7 each. I'm like, why? Anyway, I want to show you guys my fish. See how it turns out. Oh, that fish, oh my goodness, so delicious, so good. I'm so glad I came across this fish and I added it into it. And of course I going to add some fried meat. I enjoy fried meat. I don't eat it too much. My kids love meat as well, so for the sake of me and my children, I added some meat. But the snail, my husband will be eating most of it, and the fish and the smoked fish. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to add my kale in there. I cut them into nice and small, and I don't mix my kale. I just cover my pot, let it cook, and it will like be easier to mix. This is my egusi. My personal shopper got it from me, and the difference from this egusi and the one you get from the store here, it's huge difference. Like it's so good. My husband was eating this egusi. He was telling me how delicious it tastes. I've spent my money buying grocery here for years. The egusi does not taste the same. The one from back home that they do for you back home, absolutely delicious, very good. And this is how I usually make my egusi. I'll add some sauce in the egusi, mix it, and I'll use my hand to distribute it everywhere. So this way it will cook and it will look like a chunk of eggs. My kids, my girls, they will say, oh, it's egg. Mommy, can I get more egg? Can I get more cheese? Like that's how it turns out. So I'll give them that as, you know, like a treat with their meal. Even though they have like meat there, I usually like put more egusi on their in their soup. So anyway, I just said I should add that. So this is my egusi already done. Just mix it together. It is so good. This is how it looks. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely turns out so well. I love that I put myself together. You guys, cooking is hard. I don't know how I can express my feelings. I've been cooking for years. I do cooking for a living.
but cooking is hard. On this day, I found it very difficult because filming and cooking is hard. Cooking is already hard, but filming it is absolutely very difficult. But I appreciate you guys for always watching.
Ooh, okay, you guys. So I've been doing voiceover for the past I don't even know. I don't even know how many minutes this video is gonna be, but I am almost done. I just need to like make fufu. I also clean my sink. It's not all done yet. There's still stuff that needs to be cleaned, but I will do that after. Or when my son come back, he can just clean the rest because I'm super duper tired. I already worked today. I worked in my shop downstairs and packaging orders for customers around the world. So I'm tired and I'm doing this again today. So I am going to make fufu, which I'm going to do on camera, and I'm going to show you like the entire thing when I played it and everything like that. So yeah. Yeah, you guys, don't forget to support my business, please. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you want something like this, like a customized name, these are all my kids' name on my necklace, clovers. If you want these, I have them on my hand as well. They're just really beautiful and so girly, and people always ask me every time I go out, I get compliments, where do you get your clovers? And they are so nice. And I tell them I sell them. I said it's my brand, it's my store. So if you want clovers like these, even the ones that has like drilled inside, you can get them. We have them in earrings as well. We have beautiful party sets. If you have a party coming up, if you want auto gele, like the African hair tie, the big one, if you want laces, Ankara sequence, stones, guinea, everything, anything you can ever think of, like shoes and bag, everything I sell them. Anything to make your party ready, like your birthday coming or weddings or any ceremony coming, anything to get ready, just contact me and I'll hook you up fast. So again, I'm going to make my fufu now. One bitter soul on my channel here that keep getting mad at me when I call pounded yam fufu.
Anyway, I'm going to make my fufu. I know someone who's going to come and tell me it's not fufu, it's pounded yam. Please allow me to call it whatever I want to call it, okay? You can call your fufu whatever you want to call it. There's one bitter soul on my channel that is always attacking me. This is my channel. Let me call it whatever I want to call it, okay? So you can call it whatever you want to call it. I call it fufu to my kids because it's just easy to say fufu. Anyway, I'm going to make the fufu, serve my kids, and that will be it. I really appreciate all your love and support. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support always. Don't forget to subscribe, share. I love you guys, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.